Assalamu alaikum. So you are having the revision with the sister. Well done. So let's to go for the lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام
وعليكم
ورحمة
السلام
الله.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course 2 page 5.b. Alhamdulillah, we will just left only 2 classes to complete the course. We saw each juz has been divided in 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages 1 to 5 you know are studying in this QC2. Here you study the Surah Fatah and you are completing 37 ayat Surah Al-Baqarah inshallah after 2 classes. The next 5 pages 6 to 10 inshallah you will study in QC3. There you will study from 38 up to 76, 39 ayats of Surah Al-Baqarah. Then you will start the next 5 pages that is 11 to 15 in QC4 where you will study 29 ayats. 77 up to 105. Then the last part of the juz one, that is QC5, 16 to 20 pages. That is 105 after, the 106 up to 141 ayahs. There are 141 ayahs in first juz. Inshallah, you will complete in QC5. These 5 pages, which now we are studying in QC2, they have the mentioning about the Hadaya, Muttaqeen, Kafirin, Munafiqeen, Damatul Quran, and the some story of Hazrat Adam al-Islam, who was the first guided man. Let's to revise the pointers for the page 1. Yes, what are the pointers for page 1? Yes? Any?
Praise Allah. Dua for guidance.
Dua for guidance for Muttaqin.
Attributes of Muttaqin.
Yes. Praise for Allah, dua for guidance, guidance for Muttaqin, attributes of Muttaqin. What's about the second page pointers?
No guidance for Kafirin, no guidance for Munafiqin, corrupt and fools, double face.
No guidance for Kafirin, no guidance for Munafiqin, corrupts and fools and double face. What about the third page pointers?
Fire, first example,
rain.
Fire, second example, rain. Quran's call, Quran's challenge.
First example, fire. Second example, rain. Quran's calls, Quran's challenge. What about the fourth page pointers?
Warning, good news. Example of mosquito. Who goes astray?
How can
you disbelieve?
Warning, good news. Example of mosquito who goes astray. How can you disbelieve? What about the brief pointer of first page?
Praise, dua, guidance, attributes.
Praise, dua, guidance, attributes. What's about the second page brief pointer?
Kafirin, Munafiqin, corrupt, double face.
Kafirin, Munafiqin, corrupt, double face. What about the third page first? The brief pointer.
Fire, rain, call, challenge.
Fire, rain, call, challenge. What about the fourth page brief pointers?
Warning, mosquito, astray, disbelief.
Warning, mosquito, astray. Let's to proceed the fifth page. The first pointer is question on Khalifa. The second is teaching of names. Please keep mute. And the third pointer is Sajda and Iblis. And the fourth is sleep and Tawbah. So let's to keep them on the fifth finger of the right hand. Yes, what are the pointers for the page fifth?
Question on Khalifa. On Khalifa, teaching of names, Sajda and Iblis, and Tawbah. Sleep and Tawbah.
Yes. Question on Khalifa, teaching of names, Sajda and Iblis, sleep and Tawbah. What are the brief pointers for the 5th page?
Khalifa, names, Sajda, Tawbah.
Khalifa, names, Sajda, Tawbah. Today we will study the second pointer of the page 5th, teachings of name. The link with the previous verses is Allah mentioned the question of angels. Now he answered them in more details. Yes. Who will like to recite? Who is the Qariya? 3 people have raised. All the 3 are Qariya. Aisha, are you Qariya? No. Okay. Yes. Rabia. Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وعلم آدم الأسماء كلها ثم عرضهم على الملائكة فقال انبئوني بأسماء هؤلاء إن كنتم صادقين.
And he taught Adam all the names. Then he displayed them to the angels and said, inform me the names of these if you are truthful. Yes, Sister Bilkisu, please go for the next ayah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قالوا سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم.
They said, glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Indeed, it is you who are the all-knowing, the all-wise. Yes, please continue the next ayah.
قال يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم فلما أنبأهم بأسمائهم قال ألم أقل لكم إني أعلم غيب السماوات والأرض وأعلم ما تبدون وما كنتم تكتمون.
He said, O Adam, inform them of their names. And when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you that I know the unseen of the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you conceal. So let's to come to the identification of the words. Yes, wow. What is this wow? Ism fail harf?
Harf.
Allama. Allama. Is it a ism fail harf?
Fail.
Which bab?
From two. مزيد فيه.
Which one?
مزيد فيه.
Mazi. Bab.
ضرب.
Not Daraba. Oh. Daraba is not. Samia is not Mazid. Don't.
علم يعلم. From two. تفعيل.
باب
تفعيل.
It is Bab Tafil. Allama yu'allimu allim. Okay. What about Adama? What is this? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
As-samaa. What is this? It's very easy because there is a sign of.
Okay. Ism.
Because alif lam is there. So alif lam is telling us it's an ism. It's a plural. Ism is a wahid. Asma is a plural. Okay. Next is kullaha. What is this kullaha? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
Ism. Good. Then next is summa. Is it ism fail harf? Ism.
Harf. Summa. Harf.
Okay, it's a harf. Aradahum. Break it. It's compound. Break this word.
Arada wa hum.
Yes. What is arada and what is hum?
Hum is
fail.
mafulun bihi. Hum.
Brother, I request you, if you don't speak, the others will get some initiation and some get involvement. Otherwise, they will be only depending upon you. Only one student will be reading, and the rest they will be not involved. So give them chance because you know already. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah.
Naam, Jazakumullah khair. I will keep quiet.
Have a big heart. Have a big heart. Give them chance. Okay? No, he said arada hum, two part. Arada and hum. What is arada? Ism fail harf. You can all respond. It doesn't make difference. You can open your mic. You can answer. Ism. Arada is ism, you said. Now listen me. When there is a three letters, whenever there is a three letter, just like arada, and all the three, they have fatah. This is the sign of madi. Just like fa'ala, ja'ala, nasara. So the mazi sign is that the first letter will always have fatah. Last will have always fatah. The mid may have fatah, may have kasra, just like Samia. First fatah, second kasra, and first again, last fatah. At time, the mid letter may have dhamma, just like the karuma. Kaf, mim, and there. Look, the point is that the sign of madi verb, first letter will always have fatah. Second letter may have fatah, may have kasra, but the last letter will always have fatah. Now look this, arada, first letter have fatah, last letter fatah. Mid letter we have not bothered, it's fatah kasra. So it's a madi word. Okay? Just we say if any word have a alif lam, that is ism. Or any word which have tanween, double fatah, double kasra, double dhamma, that is a ism. Same way the mazi verb has this nishan, this sign. Now you are clear, arada is a ism fail harf. What is that? Now you all people shall take, all should tell what is this arada? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Because first letter has fatah, last letter has fatah.
Last letter has fatah.
Okay, hum. What is about hum? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
Ism, because it's zameen. All the zamair, huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nahnu, you have studied. They all are now. They are all ism. Allah. What about this Allah?
Harf.
Very good.
Harf.
Which harf? Harf jar. It is
Harf jar.
whenever is a harf jar followed by ism majroor. After it, whatever the word come, it will be ism. So al malaikati, what is this? Ism.
Ism.
It's majroor. It have kasra. Why? Because in front is a harf jar. Okay. Faqala. Can you break this word for me?
Fa and qala.
Fa. What is fa? Ism fail harf.
Harf.
You have studied in QC1. Fa means so and thus. And what about kala?
He said.
Fail.
Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. Why? Look, kala. First letter have fatah, last letter have fatah. Mid letter is alif. I said mid letter may have or may not have. We are not bothered. So it's kala is a mad. Okay. The next is ambi'uni. Can you break this word?
Ambi'uni.
Ambi'uni. Ni is the for nun wakaya ya mutlaq. So ambi'u is the fail. Ya is the ism. Zamir. Ya mutakallim. Bi asma'i. How many part?
B and asma.
Two.
B and asma. This is the harf. Al asma we have saw about. This is the asma we have done. Haulai. What about this haulai? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
It's name telling it's a ishara because it's mo ishara. Haulai. And what is the single? This is a plural. What is the single for it?
أولئك
No.
هذا
هذا هذه
هذا
Haza. Haza.
هذه
Haula. Perfect. Hazi and haula. Okay. We have done it. What about in? Ism fail harf.
حرف
Kuntum.
two
فعل
part
فعل
fail and tom. Oh no.
فعل
Yes, it is fail,
Fail.
brother, but you are just not having the big heart to give the chance to the others who don't know it. So they should make some mistake and I correct that, I inform them. That is the purpose. Otherwise, it's very easy. I can tell you each and everything and go. When you say, you know that. I also know, but I'm not telling because I want they should speak. When they speak, they may make some mistake. Just one made that this arada is a ism. And I told so many things. Okay, this is the learning point to involve you to know if you have something wrong, I have to correct, and that is actual learning. It is not the learning. What is this? If out of these 40, 50 people, 2 people know everything, what about the 38 people? So our purpose is once some people make mistake, we know what is there lying, which is not clear, causing confusion. We should have to remove that. That is the, for that you to have a big heart because you are a teacher. We all are a student, including myself. I accept you as a teacher, okay? Ravi, you are my teacher, okay? So give me a chance to ask the others. Okay, brother. Okay, kuntum. What is this? It's a fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. It's mazi. Kana,
ماد
kana, kanu, kunta, kuntu,
كنتم كنا
kuntum is coming as a madi verb. Next is sadikin. Yes, who will tell me sadikin? Is it ism fail harf?
اسم
Ism, very good. Sadikin is the ism because yanun is there. The yanun is also a sign of ism. When we say plural, how we make the plural? We add wawnun and yanun. Muslim, muslimun, muslimin, muslim. Salih, salihun, salin. So sadik, sadikin, sadikin. You have done this in QC1, how to make the plural salim. The next is kalu. Yes, what about this? Kalu is some fail harf.
فعل
فعل
ماضي
Fail mazi.
قال قالوا
Kalu. Kala, kalu. Good. What about subhanaka? Can we break this word subhana?
سبحان أنك
Subhana and what is ka?
you
يو
I'm not asking the translation. I'm asking ism fail harf. What is subhana?
Fail.
Fail, you
Fail.
said. Okay. And what about ka? What about ka?
ضمير
اسم
Ism.
Pronoun. Now let's to take the subhana. You said it's fail. Let's take it. Fail. What is the subhana? If I separate it, it will be subhana. This is the word. Subhana. If you look this word, it is not starting with fatha. One. If it suppose it is mudare, it is not having dhamma. Suppose if it was amar, it is not sakin, there should be sakun. So it's madi, it's not mudare, it's not amar. So what is left? It's ism. Subhana is an ism. And ka is a zamir ism. So ism plus ism is coming here. Okay. So let's to go the next point. La. La ilma. What is that la and what is this ilma?
La is negation.
Okay,
Negation.
it's a harf. It is a harf.
Harf.
What is ilma?
No.
Name.
No, I'm not asking meaning. When I ask what is this,
it's
you have
a
to tell me some fail harf.
Okay.
لا علم. اسم.
اسم.
How you come to know? Go through the 6 key. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alimun, malumun, ilm.
اسم.
So it's a ilam. Okay. Why it's having fatha? We will see in QC3. Next is lana. Can you break this word lana?
لا.
La and na.
What is the la and what is the na?
La for
La is harf jar.
harf jar.
حرف.
Okay, it's a harf. What about na?
اسم.
Damir. Ism.
It's a pronoun. It's a zamir. All the zamir, all the pronoun they are ism. So na is also ism. Okay. The next is illa. What is illa? Ism fail harf.
Except.
حرف.
Harf. Okay. Ma. Ma alamtana. What about ma? Ism fail harf.
حرف.
No.
Yesterday I told you that when the ma comes for the negation, when the ma comes for the negation, mean no or not, then it is a harf. You forgot this. And when it is coming, ma is coming in the meaning of what or who, then it is a ism. Now look, what is the meaning here? Illa ma alamtana, except that. It is coming from that.
اسم.
So it's a ism here.
اسم. لم تنام.
You always go for the translation of ma. If it is giving meaning there, no and not, then it's a harf. If it's giving what or that or who, then it's ism. Okay. Alamtana. Alamtana. Can we break this word?
Alamta and na.
Good.
Alamta and na.
Alamta, what is alamta and what is na?
Alamta is
Alamta is
fil madi.
Mazi, good.
Na.
And what about
Na
na?
is ism. Na
لا.
is ism.
Na is
Ism.
pronoun. Ism. All the pronoun are ism. Okay. The next is innaka. Can we break this word innaka?
Inna and ka. Two
Inna
parts.
Inna and ka.
Inna and ka. What is inna and what is ka?
Inna is harf.
Yes, inna is a harf.
Indeed.
Harf jar.
It is a harful
Ism.
taqid. But what is it's a fil naqis?
Ka is
Ka is a pronoun, zamir ism. Look, yesterday somebody said ka is a harfijar. I told you when ka come in the beginning of something, then it's a. When at the end, it is always pronoun. Ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna. They always come at the end of a ism or fail, and they are pronoun. Okay, anta. What is this anta? Yes, ism failure.
اسم.
Ism because it's a pronoun. Huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nan, they all are pronouns. They are zamair. All zamair are pronouns.
Ism.
What about al-alim? Can you?
اسم.
Ism.
Ism.
Very good. Is it a masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. Is it a single or plural?
Single.
Single.
No.
Is it a common noun or a proper noun?
Proper Is noun. a proper noun.
Proper noun. When we find a ism, we can say something ism, we want to know 4 things. Number 1 is number. Is it a single, dual, or plural? Number 2, we want to know its jins, mean the kind, the gender. Gender mean either it's a masculine or feminine. We want to know its Arab, it's a rafa, nas or jar. And we want to know is it a proper noun or a common noun. That is called kind. Now look, alif lam is there, so it's a proper noun. It's have fatah, so it's a marfu. It's a single, it's a masculine. Good. Let's, al-hakim is the same way. Kala, we have done above. Kala is a fail madi. Ya Adamu. Yes. Can we break this word? Ya Adamu.
Ya Adam.
Ya and Adam. Good. Ya is a harfun nida, calling word. Adamu is the ism. Okay. Ambeuhum. Is it breakable? Yes. What is ambe and what is hum?
Tell them.
Ambe is a fail. Hum is a zamir ism. Okay. Be asma'in. Who will break this word? How many parts?
Is the verb.
3 parts.
B,
Asma,
and
Him. What is B? What is ism? My and what is
B is harf.
B is
yes.
verb.
Asma,
Ism.
ism,
It's a plural. Okay.
ism.
Him. What about him? Ism, pronoun. Okay.
Ism.
The next is falamma. Falamma. How many parts?
Fa'allama.
Fa and lamma. Okay. Fa is a harf. Lamma is also a harf.
Harf.
Ambahum, we have done. Amba is a fail. Hum is zamir ism. Bi asma'im, we did. B is a harf. Asma is a ism. Him is a zamir. Ala, we did this. The third time is coming. Alam. Yes. What is this alam? Ism fail harf, or do have it in some part? Can we break? Alam.
No.
2 part. A and lam. A is a harf istifham. Remember, in Arabic, only 2 actual harf istifham. Actual harf istifham is only 2. One is the hal, other is the hamza. Some say the ma at time comes as a harf istifham also, at end time comes ism. So it's on both sides. So here is a. A is a harf istifham. Lam is a different word. So both are harf. Both are harf. One is for the question, one is for the making negation. Lam when come, it come with the verb, and mudare take the meaning of mudare into madi with negation. So akul, what is this akul? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
It is fail. Okay. And lakum, it's a 2 part. La is a harf. Inni is 2 part. And ya, in is a harf. Ya is a yan kalam. We have sa. Alamu is a mudare verb. Look, when the mudare verb come, it have dhamma at that. Okay. Ghaiba. What is ghaiba? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Okay. As-samawati, alif lam telling it's ism, but it's a masculine or feminine?
Ism.
Feminine, plural. Okay. Wal ardi, waw is a harf. Al ardi. This is a feminine or masculine? Al ardi.
I'm not giving me this.
Al ardi is a masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. Masculine. Okay. Now listen me. There are 16 words has been used in the Musaf. They all are 16, but they don't have the sign of feminine. No ronta, no alif mabduda, no alif. Out of them, 2 are in front of you. One is samawat, and the second is alard. So alard is a feminine word, remember. In Arabic, of course, it is feminine. And asamat is also. And these are out of those 16 words. The next is waw. Waw is a haraf. Alamu is a mudare verb. We have seen. Tubduna. Tubduna. Can you find out it? Tubduna, what is this? Ism fail or?
Fail.
Tubduna. Okay. Wa is a harf. Ma is a. Ma. Yes. What is ma here? Ism fail harf.
Negation. So,
It's negation, so it will be harf. It will be harf when it's negation. When it's for what and that, then it is
there is
Kuntum is the Mazi or Visa, Taktumuna is the Mudari word. Let's to go for the lesson. Allah taught Adam alayhi salam names. We can say Subhana if we don't know the answer. Angels realize that human beings will be having knowledge and therefore do other good things too. Allah knows the ghaib of everything. Let's to look the new verse in each line. 2, 0, 2, 1, 2. On average, you can say less than 2 in each line. Let's to go word for word and the phrase for phrase explanation and translation of the ayah. Bismillah ar-Rahman. Wa allama, and he taught Adam, al-asma, the names, kullaha, all of them. Summa aradahum, then he showed them alal malaikati, to the angel. Faqala, and said, Ambeuni, inform me, bi asma'i, of the names, haulai, of these, in kuntum, if you are sadiqin ambiuni. So what happened? All names here may include those of big and the small things such as sun, moon, star, tree, fruits, and different tools. Allah gave Adam alayhi salam, our father, the special status. Then he taught him, it is an honor for all of us. We should therefore worship Allah alone. Allah introduced Adam to the angels with the best of his attributes, knowledge. We have the capacity to learn and therefore remember to ask Rabbi Zidni ilma and learn to the best of your capacity. Allama, now it's your turn. Yes, Jalila, if you want, you can read it with translation, or if somebody else wants, can raise the hand. Who would like to recite this with translation? Yes, please raise hand. Okay, nobody coming. Wa'allama, and he taught Adam al-asma, the names, kullaha, all of them, summa, then, aradahum, for them, alal malaikati, to the angels, faqala, and sent, ambiuni, inform me, the asma'i, of the names, haulai, of this, in kuntum, if you are sadiqeen, truthful. The next slide. Qalu, they said, Subhanaka, exalted are you. La ilma lana, no knowledge lana, for us. Illa, except ma alamtana, what you have taught us. Innaka, indeed you, anta, you are the only. Al-alimul hakim, the knowledge and the wise. Ma mean what? Alamtana, you have taught us. An extremely important lesson we get from these verses is to follow the example of angels of say Subhana. If we don't know anything, we should say Subhanallah. So let's revise this. Yes, who would like? Yes, Basit, you want? Please go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قالوا, they said, Subhanaka, exalted are you, la ilma, no knowledge, lana, for us, illa, except ma allamtana, what you have taught us. Innaka anta, indeed you, al-alim, the knowing, al-hakim, the
Jazakallah. The next ayat, Qala, he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya Adam, O Adam, ambihum, inform them, bi asma'ihim, of their name. Falamma, and then ambahum, inform them, bi asma'ihim, their names. Falamma, and when ambahum, he had informed them, what? Bi asma'ihim, of their name. Qala, he said, who said? Allah. Alamma kullakum, Alama kullakum, did I not tell you, lakum, you, inni, indeed I know, alamu, I know, alam akullakum, did not tell you, what? Inni alam, that I know, what I know, ghaibas samawati, ghaib mean unseen, asamat, of the human wal ard, of the earth, wa alamu, and I know, ma tubduna, what you reveal. you show. Tubduna, you show. Wama, and what kuntum taktumun is Madi Istimrari. The Kana Madi with one Mudarika Madi Istimrari. What you were concealing. Allah proved that Adam alayhi salam knew something more than them and also made them do sajda and Adam to Adam alayhi salam. If we don't understand this world, the way it works, then we should know that Allah knows the secret of the seven, the huge heavens and the earth, and has the wisdom of letting the things happen in this world. For example, we can't know the wisdom behind everything that happens in this world, such as the earthquakes, the deaths, and the diseases, and the miseries. It was reported by scholars, and Allah knows best, that the angels had taught that they are more knowledgeable and honorable among the creation. This was what they were hiding. Some scholars say that Allah here was referring to the Iblis, who was hiding jealousy and arrogance. It was a kind of advanced warning for him, but he still failed, as mentioned in the very next verse. One more interpretation is that the angels mentions only the bloodshed aspect and did not say anything about the possibility of good people among human beings. Alim, now it's your turn. Yes, who would like to revise this part? Jalila, you have raised the hand. Do you want? Okay, not. Yes, Brother Basit, please complete it.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Qala, he said, Ya Adamu, O Adam, Ambihum, inform them, bi asma'ihim, of their names, falamma, and when, amba'ahum, he had informed them, bi asma'ihim, of their names, qala, he said, Alam aqul lakum, did I not tell you, inni a'lamu, that I know, غيب السماوات والأرض, the unseen of the heavens and the earth, وأعلم, and I know, ما تبدون, what you reveal, وما كنتم تكتمون, and what you have been
concealing. Okay, Jazakallah, brother. Let's have the lesson once again. Allah taught Adam alayhi salam names. We can say Subhanallah if we do not know the answer. Angels realize that human beings will have knowledge and therefore do other things too. Allah knows the ghaib of the everything. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, increase me in knowledge. Help me worship you sincerely. Help me remember that you have wisdom behind everything and everyone. Make a simple plan, inshallah. I will always be humble and ready to learn anything if I don't know. Look, the asma, ism, plural is asma. Malak, plural is malaika. Ghaib, plural is ghayub. Sama, plural is samawat. Ad, plural is aradi. Let's to go for the sound verbs, 3 letters. Arada, yes, who would like to revise the 6 key for it? Yes, Balkisu, please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. Arada, ya'ridu, i'rid, arid, ma'rud, ard.
Good. And Radal is the root letter, Bab is Daraba. Here, Arada, the Mazi verb has been used. The next is Sadaka. Yes. Who is in turn? Yes.
Sadaka,
Yes. Okay.
yes, Duku, Usduk, Sadik, Masduk, Spidik.
Good. So Dal Kaf is the root letter, Bab is Nasra. Here is Sadikin. Sadik, plural is Sadikun, Sadikin, Sadikin. So Sadikin has been. The next is Katama. Yes, who would like? Yes, Hawa, you have raised hand. Please go for the 6 key of Katama.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Katama, yaktumu, uktum, katim, maktum, kitman.
Kaf Tamim is the root letter, Bab is Nasra. Here is Taktumuna, is Mudare. Yaktumu, Yaktumuna. Taktumu, plural taktumuna. Okay. The next is the weak verb, the hamza and repeater. Among is ghaba. Yes. Who would like to revise the 6 key for ghaba? Okay, Basit, please go ahead.
غاب يغيب غب غائب مغيب غيب.
So when Yaba is the root letter and Bab is Daraba. Here it is the Ghaiba. Ghaiba is basically, the Ghaib is this masdar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran, the easy way course to page 5.B grammar. We will continue the revision of the verbs. Today we will revise the verb coming on the pattern of da, hada, zanna, and dalla. We saw the sound verb in QC1, fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. Then in QC2, you learn some weak words just like wahaba, wada, qala, zada, da, hada, and zanna, dalla, and the repeated words zanna, dalla. They all appear, the sound verb and weak verb 9,000 word each, and the repeated 1,300. It means each line of the Musaf have one sound verb, one weak verb, and every 2 pages, one repeated word on average. Then we learn 3 sentences to memorize the weak verb. We say Allah will give its promise. From the word give, wahaba, he gave. From the word promise, wa'ada, he promised. He said he will give more. From the word said, qala, he said. Give more, zada, he in praise. Therefore, pray to him for guidance. From the word pray, da'a, he prayed. From the guidance, hada, he guided. For the repeated, we have the 4th sentence. Have good opinions, otherwise you will lost. From the opinion, zanna, he opinion. Lost, dalla, he got lost. So we can say wahaba, wa'ada, qala, zada, da, hada, zanna, dalla. What verb we have studied on the pattern of wahaba? Yes. Which verb you studied on the pattern of wahaba? Wada. Wada. He kept. And which verb you have studied on the pattern of wa'ada? Wajada. Which verb you studied on the pattern of kala? Taba.
Kana.
Not kana. Taba. Taba.
Taba.
What you studied on the pattern of zada? Kada. Kada. Which verb you study on the pattern of da? Tala.
Tala.
Which verb you study on the pattern of hada? Jaza. Which verb comes on the pattern of zanna? Radda. Which verb come on the pattern of dalla?
Kharra.
Kharra. Good. Excellent.
Sabra.
So we have started revising the verb coming on pattern. We did the fataha. We did the nasara, daraba, samia, wahaba, wada, qala, zada. Today we will start from the da'a. Now can you tell me what is the bab for da'a? From which bab is come? Of course, it's lying in front of nasara, so bab is nasara. Wahaba is in front of fatah, so it's coming from fataha. Kala is in front of nasra. Da is in front of nasra. Zanna, they all coming from the nasraba. Wada is in front of daraba. Zada, hada, dalla, they all come from the daraba pattern. So da is from the nasra pattern. Okay. Da, he called upon. Da'u, they call upon. Da'wta, you call upon. Da'wtu, I call upon. Da'wtum, you all call upon. Da'na, we call upon. Da'at, she called. Yes, who would like to revise this Mahdi table?
Me.
Okay, you can. Khadija.
Da'a. He called. Da'aw. They called upon. Da'awta. You called upon. Da'awtu. I called upon. Da'awtum. You all called upon. Da'awna. We all called upon. Da'at. She called upon.
Okay. The next, Ashatu, you have raised hand. Please, you do the Mudare table. Can you see the Mudare? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
No. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Yad'u,
salam, sister.
Yad'u, he calls upon. Yad'una, they called upon. They call upon. Tad'u, you call upon. Ad'u, I call upon. Tad'una, you all call upon. Nad'u, we called upon. Here tad'u, she called upon.
Okay, sister Aisha Bakr, can you see the Amar and Nahi?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, please go ahead.
Ud'u,
Yes.
ud'u, ud'u, wa. La tud'u, la tad'u, la tad'u. Da'in, mad'un, dua.
Yes. What is this fourth one?
Don't call upon
No,
you.
no. Word in Arabic. Please read this again. This one.
Tad'u, la tad'u.
Yes. La tadu. It is not la tadwa.
Okay, la tad'u.
Udu, udru. La tadu, la tadru. It's not taduwa. The alif is not pronounced here. Okay. So the 6 key are da, yadu, udu, da, in, madun, dua. What is the bab? Da. What is the bab? Yes. Nasara. It was in front of Nasara. When we saw the table, I showed you all. I said Wahab is in front of Fatah.
Nasara.
Ra is in front of Nasara. So it's from Bab Nasara. What is the root letter? Yes?
Dalun, Ainun, Wawun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look, here you can find out. It's wow. Okay, Dal and Waw.
Yes, it's wow.
So the next word on the pattern of Da is Allah. Yes? Whose turn is after you? Yes, Balkisu, please go ahead.
Tala, Yatlu, Utlu, Talin, Matluun, Tilawa.
What are the root letter?
Ta'un, Lamun, and Alif.
Ta'ala and wa.
And wow.
Wow.
What
Alif.
is the Bab? Can you tell me the Bab?
Nasara.
Nasara, because it is on the pattern of Da, dies, so it is also from Nas. The next is Khala. Yes, Khadija, now it's your turn.
Fala,
Yes,
yakhlu,
yes.
ukhlu,
Ukhlu,
khali,
yes.
dash, khulu,
Can you give me the root letter for this word?
khaf,
Ta'ala
lam,
and wa.
Yes.
Wow.
And what is the Bab? Which
Nasara.
Bab? Again,
Nasara.
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 They all are coming
Nasara.
from Nasara. Okay. The next one is, so from Da we learn Da, Tala, and Khala. The next is
Hada.
Da. Let's go Ada. From which Bab is this coming Hada? Can you identify?
Nasara.
Daraba.
Daraba. Daraba.
In front of
Daraba.
Daraba. It is not Nasara. It is on front
Daraba.
of Daraba.
Daraba.
Bab is Daraba. Let's to have the Hada table 60. Oh, okay, it's complete table. Yes, let's to start from the top. Yes, Ashitu, you go for the Mahdi table.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, sister.
Hada. Hada.
Yes,
Hadaita.
yes.
Hada. They guided. No. Hada. He guided. Hada. They guided. Hadaita. You guided. Hadaitu. I guided. Hadaitum. You all guided. Hadaina. We guided. Hadat. She guided.
Okay, Basit, you have raised hand. Can you see the Mudare table? Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yahdi, he guides. Yahduna, they guide. Tahdi, you guide. Ahdi, I guide. Tahduna, you all guide. Nahdi, we guide. Tahdi, she guides.
Good. Yes, Aisha. Okay. Can you see the Amar name?
Yes.
You again have got the Amar table. Okay, go ahead.
اهدي اهدوا لا تهدي لا تهدوا هاد مهدي هداية
Hudan or Hadai. Now I tell you one thing must. In the Arabic grammar, for the sound verbs, the table of fa'ala we follow. We follow the table of fa'ala. In the weak verbs, we follow the pattern of hada. So hada is very important table. It tells you the pattern. When there is a ya or weak letter coming, the plural will not have dhamma in the madi. It may have the dhamma in the mudare, it may have dhamma in the amal, but no dhamma. So we say hada, hadao, hadaita, hadaitu, hadaitum, hadain. No dhamma at all. Look, these are the hada, 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 till hadat. No dhamma. This dhamma, if you see, this is not the verb dhamma. They are the zamair dhamma which are attached, which tell I do, you all do. So the rest, no dhamma. So this is a very important table because all the weak verbs, they will follow this pattern. When the weak verb, especially coming at the end of a table, they will have hada, hadao, jaza, jazao, ihtada, ihtadao. So that is very important. Let's go for the 6 keys. Yes, Balkisu, what are the 6 keys of hada? Can you unmute? You have not
Sir, we
unmuted.
can't hear you.
We can't hear you, sir.
You can't hear me.
Can't hear. We can now.
Yes.
Now
Balkisu.
it's okay.
Hada,
Yes.
Yahdi,
Yes.
Ihdi,
Yes.
Hadin,
Yes.
Mahdiyun,
Yes.
Hidayah.
What is the root letter? What are the root letter? What are the root letter? Ha, dal, and ya. What is the bab?
Ya,
What is the bab?
Ya.
Bab.
Nasara.
No.
Daraba, sir.
Darabas. That is the reason
Daraba.
why we show you the table before that. It
Daraba.
is in front of Daraba, so it's not Nasara. Look, Hada Yahdi, Daraba Yadribu. Have the Kasra. Nasara Yansuru. That should have a Dhamma. Here is no Dhamma. It's not Nasara Yansuru. It is Daraba Yadribu. Okay, let's have the next verb coming from pad. Jaza. Yes, whose turn is this time? Okay. There was Hawa. You raised one's hand, then you disappeared. Where are you? Okay. Okay, Khadija, carry on. We have less time.
Jaza,
Yes.
Yajzi,
Yes.
Ijzi,
Yes.
Jazin,
Yes.
Majdi,
Yes.
Jaza.
Yeah. So what is the root letter? Jim, za, ya. What is the ba? Daraba. What is next? Is Jara. Yes. Nasir bhai. Yes, Nasir. Please go for the Jara 6 table. 6 keys table.
Jara.
Yes.
Yiri.
Yes.
Ri.
Yes.
Yatin.
Yes.
De.
Yes.
Rayan.
Yesterday you left the class and I was trying to find you to answer your questions. Now today, please keep your question and be in the class. Okay. The next is Ata. Yes, Muhammad Awal. Yes. What are the 6 for Ata?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam rahmatullah.
Ata, Ya'ati, Iti, At, Ma'ti, Itian.
Good. What are the root letter?
Ainun, Ta'un, and Wawun.
I don't say Ain. It is Hamza.
Hamza, Ta'un, Ya.
Ta, and Ya.
Yeah.
And what is the Bab?
Daraba.
Daraba. This one. Okay. The next one is Masha. Yes, who will make the 6 key from Masha? Okay, you all tell me. What is the Madi key?
Masha.
What is the Mudari?
Yamshi.
What is the Amr? What is the file?
Mashin.
What is the
Mashi.
Masha, Yamshi. What is the root letter?
Mimun, Shinun, Wawun.
And what is the Bab? What is the Bab?
Daraba.
Daraba yadribu. Masha yamshi. Look. Ata yahdi. Jaza yajzi. Jara yajri. Ata yati. Masha yamshi. All mudari. Daraba yadrabu. Pattern. Okay. So with this, we have completed this part. So with the from da we say tala khala. From hada we say hada, jaza, jarra, ata, and masha. So you have learned 8 verbs. They appear 910 times out of 2,300 with 100 verbs. Instead of 100, if you learn only these 8 verbs, you know at least almost half words of the Quran. So the next is zanna. Zanna, he thought, zannu, they thought, zananta, you thought, zanantu, I thought, zanantum, you all thought, zananna, we thought, zannat, she thought. Yazunnu, he thinks, yazunnuna, they think, tazunnu, you think, azunnu, I think, tazunnu, all think, nazunnu, we think, tazunnu, she thinks. Zunna, thinks, zunnu, thinks you are, la tazunna, don't think, la tazunnu, don't think, zanun, the one who thinks, maznun, that to be think about, zan, to think. And 6 here, zanna, yazunnu, zunna, zanun, mazunun, zannun. The root letter is zad, nun, nun. And the bab is nasara, yansuru, nasara. Radda, yaruddu, rudda. Radun, mardudun, raddun. Ra, dal, dal is the root letter. Bab is, which is the bab?
Nasara.
Nasara, radda, yaruddu, nasara, yansuru. Okay. Madda, yamuddu, mudda. Madun, mabdudun, madun. Mim, dal, dal is the root letter. Bab, which bab?
Nasara.
Nasara, madda yamuddu, nasara yansuru. So on the zanna we have radda, madda, and zanna. The next one is dalla. Let's do have dalla, yadillu, dilla, dalun, dash, dalalatun. Dal, lam, lam is the ruler. What is the bab?
Daraba.
Because dalla yadillu, daraba yadribu. There is kasra. It is showing is daraba. Kharra yakhiru khirra. Kharun dash kharun. Kharara is the root letter. What is the bab? Daraba, because kharra yakhiru. This kasra is telling is daraba. Hakka yahiku, hikka, hakik dash hak. Haka, kaf is the root letter. What is the bab?
Daraba.
Daraba, hakka yahiku, daraba yadribu. So we did from dalla, kharra, hakka. And they 6 verbs, they appear 525. While 90 verbs on this pattern come only 1,000. It means if you know out of, instead of 90, if you learn only these 6, you know at least the half words of which come in Quran from this bab pattern. Now, quickly can answer me. If I ask the question, Hal talawtal Qurana? What is the answer?
Naam, talawtul Quran.
نعم تلوت القرآن.
Tum has come.
Naam.
نعم تلونا القرآن.
Am talawna al-Qur'ana, not talawta. Talawtum will change with na. Okay. Hal tatlul Qur'ana?
نعم أتلو القرآن.
نعم أتلو
نعم
القرآن.
أتلو
هل
القرآن.
تتلون القرآن؟
نعم
نعم
نتلو
نتلو
القرآن.
القرآن.
اتلوا القرآن.
نتلو القرآن.
So أتلو
أتلو
القرآن.
القرآن
You
سوف
can say
أتلو
sofa or you
القرآن.
can say atlul Quran, both are correct. Utlul Quran, now the plural has come.
نتلو القرآن.
Atlul.
نتلو.
Okay. Hal ataita? Have you given?
نعم أتيت.
Am ataitu? Yes, I
نعم
have given
أتيت.
you something.
أتيت.
Hal ataitum? Have you given all?
نعم
أن
نديت.
أتينا.
نعم أتيت.
Yes, we have given the
نعم
message.
أتينا.
Hal tati?
نعم آتي.
نعم آتي.
Hal tatuna?
نعم ناتو.
Not natu. It's nati. Nati.
نات.
Okay. Imch. Imch.
أم.
Amshi.
أمشي.
When you go in Umrah and Hajj, what they say? Imshi, imshi, imshi. It means go, 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 go. Imshi.
Because constitution, the constitution
Namshi.
نمشي.
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 أمشي.
Hal dalalta?
نعم دللت.
No. Dalalta means you made
ما
somebody.
ما دللت.
ما
Not
دللت.
dalaltu. I have not made somebody dalalta. Astray. I have not made astray. Hal dalaltu?
ما دللنا.
ما دللنا.
Hal tadillu?
لا
ما
لا
تدل.
أدل.
Not adillu. Tadillu is a single. Hal tadilluna?
لا ندل.
La nadillu is plural.
لا نذل.
So today we did the da, khala, khala.
Please up your mic, please.
So we did the da, tala, khala, hada, jaza, ata, jaza, jarra, masha, and zanna, darda, madda, dadla, kharra, hakka. These verbs we have repeated. MashaAllah. Now I will take your 5 or 10 minutes extra because I'm going to teach you very important topic. Though it's not in your this here, but you have already studied. So let's revise. Passive voice. In Madi, we say fu'ila. The first letter have Dhamma, the mid letter have Kasra, the last letter have Fatha. That is the Madi Majhul. Madi Majhul, or you can say passive voice, past passive voice. In Mudare, the pattern is Yufalu. The first letter have Dhamma, the letter before the last letter have Fatha. So that is Yufalu. Look, in Madi, how to make? We put a Dhamma on the first letter. We put a kasra on the second letter. We put a fatha last letter. So we get the pattern fu'ila. Any word which is coming on this pattern, we say is madi majhul. Look, fa'ala. I want to make it madi majhul. What I will do? I will put dhamma here and fatha before the last letter. So it will fu'ila. Fataha, futiha, nasara, nusira. If I ask you, please, those who have noise with you, don't answer or keep your mouth. Otherwise, you can answer. So, if I say daraba, what will be the madi majhul?
Duriba.
Khalaka, what will be the madi majhul?
Khulika.
Shariba, what will be the madi majhul? Shuriba. Katala, what is the madi majhul? Kutila. Kataba, what is the Madi Majhul?
Kutiba.
Good. Now Mudare, how we can make? We put the Dhamma on the first letter as we did in the Madi. Then the second letter is Sakin because its harkat has gone here. The letter before the last letter is always Fatha. And the last letter, Mudare, has the sign of Dhamma. We put Dhamma, so we get Yufalu. Remember, first letter Dhamma, before the last letter is Fatha, that is Mudari Majhul. Look, Yafalu, I want to make it Mudari Majhul. I put here Dhamma and before the last letter Fatha, it will be Yuf. I have Yansuru. What will be the Mudari Majhul?
Yunsaru.
Yunsaru. Dhamma, and before the last letter fatha. Yadribu, what will be the mudari majhul?
Yudribu.
Yudrabu, because for the last letter we need fatha. Okay. Yaftahu, make it the mudari majhul. Yuftahu. Okay. Rahima. It is Yurhamu. Before the last letter must be there fatha. Kara.
Ruhima.
Yakra'u.
Yukra'u. Ra will have fatha. That is the. So, yafalu, yufalu. Yansuru, yunsaru. Yadribu, yudrabu. Yaftahu, yuftahu. Rahima, yurhama. Qara'a, yukra'u. Can you tell me, Kuriya, it's a Madi or Mudare Majhul?
Mudare Majhul.
Mudare need harf Mudare. There is no ilamat Mudare, Ya Tamza. It's a Madi, three letter.
Madi Majhul.
And the Mudare before the last letter should be a Fatah. So it's not Mudare. Futiha. Madi Majhul. Madi Majhul. Al Mujrimuna.
Madi Majhul. Ism plural.
Ism majrur. Ism
Nusira.
Madi majrur.
Madi majrur. Tutila. Again Madi majrur. Turiba. Madi
majrur.
Ulikat.
Modari.
Not
Madi majrur, sorry.
Madi majrur.
Madi majrur.
Madi majhul. Nusibat.
Madi majrur.
Sutihat.
Madi majrur.
Yaktuluna. Yuktaluna. Mudare. Because last letter is dam. Waw nun is the plural sign.
Mudari.
Before last
Mudari majrur.
So it's a mudare majhul. Sataglabuna. Sin is a extra. Remove. Nun is a plural. Remove. Is it a mudare majhul?
Mudari majrur.
Mudare majhul and plural.
Sharuna.
Mudari
majhul. Yurzakuna.
Mudare majhul.
Mudari majhul.
Yurhamu.
Mudari majhul.
Yuftahu.
It's singular.
Mudari majhul.
Yukra'u.
Yuftahu.
Mudari majhul.
Tudrabu.
Mudari majhul.
Let's go for the question. We have taken 5 minutes extra, so I will be very quick. Aradahum mean he showed them. Ambeuni, inform me. Allah Ta'ala taught Adam al-Islam names. All introduced Adam to the angels with the best of his attributes, that were knowledge. We can say Subhanallah if we don't know the answer. Ambihum means inform them. Bi asma'ihim, of their names. Mudari of the katama is yaktumu. Three verb keys of the sadaka is sadaka yazduku uzuk. The plural of ghayb is ghayub.
Yad'una.
Not yaduna. Yaduna mean they call upon or they will call upon. Talauta mean you recite it. Yatluna al-kitab Allah, they recite the book of Allah. They come, Arabi is yatuna. Three non-keys of zanna is zan, majnoon, zan. Wa yamudduhum mean and he prolongs them. Three verb keys of dalla is dalla yadillu dilla. Hal tadullah, the answer is nam adullah. Hal yajzikumullahu khaira, nam yazinallahu khaira. Hal hum dalun, nam hum dalun. Simon, homework known to you. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'adhibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. Actually, Sir Kashif is out station And from there, the communication is very difficult. So we could not take yesterday and today class. Inshallah, next week, or hopefully, if we come tomorrow back, he will take the class. So with this, I come to the end of the session. If you people have any questions, your questions are welcome, please.